everyone. Welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also, share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has the links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there. Follow me across all my social media platforms and talk to me because I'll talk back. Also down there as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages, and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Now, with that said and done and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about Aaron Rodgers. Boy, oh boy. Aaron Rodgers. He's a bad man. He's a bad man. And I am so happy that he is the New York Jets quarterback. I'm excited, man. I'm excited about Aaron Rodgers. And we all know, since that man has come here, there's been a new energy. There's been a new vibe. There's just been a new excitement surrounding the New York Jets, right? We got cameras flashing. Everybody want to be at practice. Everybody talking about the Jets. But you know what? Aaron Rodgers, he's not impressed by none of that. That man from day one, okay, so day one he became a New York Jet, has been saying the same things. He's ready to get things going. He wants to win. He's lighting a fire under this football team. He's lighting a fire with the coaches. He's lighting a fire with the players, with the staff, everybody, okay? But one of the things I love about Aaron Rodgers the most is the fact that he's come here and talked about setting a new standard for the Jets franchise and raising your expectations. He's talked about that, man. He's talked about it. He's talked about not just coming out and going, well, I hope we have a good season, or I hope things are going to be all right. No, he's talked about coming out and becoming a bully in this league. Becoming the dragon is what he said. And I want to show you guys this quick clip from this interview. Him discussing this and discussing developing that winner's mentality. That's what it is, all right? Roll that footage of Aaron Rodgers speaking about where the Jets need to be.
To go out there and slay the dragon, Aaron, like how important is that as opposed to maybe other places that have won recently?
Well, I mean, I don't know about slaying the dragon. Maybe it's becoming the dragon. Maybe it's becoming the big bad monster of the NFL, and changing the expectations and changing the perspective. I think that's important. We got to learn how to win as a team and win consistently. We got to set realistic and large expectations. I think there's been a lot of like Super Bowl or bust conversations, and I say embrace that, because that's the type of franchise, that's the type of fan base that you want to be a part of. You don't want to be a part of the team and a fan base that's just saying, hey, let's have a good season. Hey, let's go out and win 9 games, or let's go out and be on the edge of playoff contention. No, let's set expectations, and in this case, I truly believe this, realistic expectations. We're one of a handful of teams that can go out and do this. And let's set those expectations. Let's believe in it. Let's figure out how we're going to get there together. And let's go freaking do it.
Now, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. He spoke about becoming the dragon, becoming the team that other teams fear around this league. Other teams look around and go, whoa, we got these guys? We got to be worried. Listen, the New York Jets, okay? The New York Jets are scheduled for 6 primetime games this upcoming season. 6! Okay? One of them being the first Black Friday game ever in the NFL. All right? We are no longer the hunted. My friend, we're the hunter. All right? We're the hunter. We're now the team that needs to go out there and understand that these teams are going to give us their best shot week in and week out. But we need to be the team that goes out there and says, okay, you want to play these games? We will not only match your intensity, we will overwhelm you with our intensity, and we will break you. That's what Aaron Rodgers is talking about. Going out there on the football field and implementing your will on the next man to destroy him. That's how you win in this league. That's what it is. You need to become the hunter. You need to understand a winner's mentality of going out there and getting it done. So that, remember, right, at a time in this fandom, right? Of my fandom, your fandom, Jets fans. There was a time when we would look at the schedule and we would be like, oh my goodness, we got to play this guy, that guy, and those guys. And we would be scared. That time's over. That time is over. We will now be the team that teams look at and go, oh my God, these guys are on our schedules. We're worried. That's what Aaron Rodgers is talking about. You know what else he's discussing as well, and he's talked about? Focus and preparation. That will get you a lot of places in this league. And he's already, from day one when he stepped in, implementing that idea in everybody's heads on that field, right? CJ Uzomah, who's a veteran tight end who's done a lot of things in this league, recently talked about Aaron Rodgers breaking things down in the film room to get guys to understand stuff. I want to show you guys this clip really quickly of CJ Uzomah speaking about this.
You just got someone who's older than me, which is kind of nice, and significantly older. But no, just having his presence, having his insight in football, like it is fun for me to be able to. I mean, every year I try to learn something different, but I'm learning a lot. Just with concepts, with coverages, with how he wants us to run certain things. It's a very he's opening up the playbook. It's not just a necessarily you're running here, you're running to a spot and things of that nature. It's, hey, if I have this drop, you can do this. Like, I'll find you in this window. Like, you don't have to do X, Y, Z, whatever. So, and meetings is the biggest. Is where we feel like his presence the most, I guess, because it's not just someone talking to you. It's, hey, we're going to stop for a second and talk about this. We're going to stop for a second and talk about this, just so that we're all on the same page. So, yeah, it's been awesome. He's not a loud person, right? He hasn't been loud to us. It's more, we're in the huddle today, and yesterday we weren't happy with our performance against the defense. We tied and everything, but we were upset with how we performed. And we're in the huddle today, pre-practice walkthrough, and he's just like, hey, everybody, like, he didn't say get your shit together, but essentially it was get your shit together. Like, make sure we're finishing, make sure we're in where we need to be. We're finishing, we're doing all the little details, we're nailing it down because yesterday wasn't good enough. And that was it. There was just monotone, just like that, and everyone was like, oh, we're locked. So again, I think it's that presence that, he's an expert out there. He's a GOAT. So it is nice to have that presence for sure.
Here's the deal. Preparation in this league is what sets you up for success, okay? Preparation, focus, and execution is what sets you up for success in this league. And Aaron Rodgers knows that. That's why he's a winner. That's why he's a winner. You don't get to where he's gotten in this league. You don't win Super Bowls. You don't become an MVP. You don't just roll out of bed every day and get that. No! He's working day in, day out, hour in, hour out, minute in, minute out on becoming the best. That's how you stay there. That's how he's gotten there, and he stayed there for so long. And that's what he's implementing now. He's out there on that field, okay? He sees something he doesn't like, he stops everything. They talk about it. They figure it out. He tells you, hey, look, that's wrong, this wrong, this wrong, this where you need to be. We're going to do it this way, that way, and this way. Run it again. Run it again. Because Aaron Rodgers understands in this league, okay, installing offenses is very hard. It takes quite a bit of time, especially if you're unfocused, okay? Aaron Rodgers knows that. Guess who helped Nathaniel Hackett build the system? Aaron Rodgers. We got his offensive coordinator. He's here. These are the guys that built the system that we're running right now. So he knows what's supposed to be going on out there, and if he don't like what he's seeing, he's going to stop it because he understands that setting the standard today, it's what's going to get the big execution tomorrow when you need it the most. When you're on that third down and you need to convert to keep the drive going to get a W, making sure that guys know where they're supposed to be at today, it's what's going to get you that conversion. He knows that. Man, let me tell you something. Aaron Rodgers being here is phenomenal. He's even breaking stuff down in a film room with guys, making sure that they understand the concepts and where they need to be. Hey, look, you don't have to run a crazy precise route. Just be in that area. I'm a Hall of Fame quarterback. I'll find you. Just understanding, letting guys know, hey, look, this is what we need to do. If you want to win, then this is how we're going to get there. Aaron Rodgers, I cannot wait for this upcoming season. This is a different time. This is a different day. The New York Jets. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. Let's go back and forth. You folks have a good one. Peace.